Ever feel like you want to hit the reset button on your nights? Like maybe trade in those tossing and turning hours for something a little more, well, you
Yeah, like you actually want those quiet hours.
exactly. And that's what's so cool about this blog post we're diving into. 50 journal prompts for those seeking comfort at night. It's by Clara Penrose.
Oh, I know her stuff.
Yeah.
It's not about just knocking yourself out. It's about changing how you see the night altogether.
Yeah. It's like those sleep tips we always hear. This is different. It's about finding comfort in those nighttime hours.
Which, honestly, when you think about it, makes total sense. It's not like our worries clock out just because the sun sets,
You
man.
got
Right.
So true. And for folks who love digging into new ideas, this blog, it's like a gold mine. Each prompt is like a little thought adventure waiting to happen.
I love that. And it's something more and more people are realizing. Taking care of yourself at night, it's not just about the sleep part. It's mental, too.
Totally. Instead of stressing about those thoughts that keep you up, this blog gives you a way to actually deal with them.
It's like journaling at night becomes this release valve. All that pressure from the day, you can just let it out on the page.
And Claire's brilliant. She grouped the prompts by theme, like night reflections and embracing the night. It's like a roadmap, you know?
Totally, like guided self-discovery. Way less scary than a blank page, right? We've all been there.
100%. So, want to jump into some of these prompts. One that really got me was from Night Reflections. It asks, what does the darkness of the night teach you about rest?
Whoa, that's deep. It makes you think about darkness differently. Not just no light, but like its own thing. Like how rest isn't just about not working, but about actually recovering.
Finding peace in the quiet.
Exactly. And then there are prompts that make you take action. Like from Finding Peace at Night, there's one that says, describe a comforting night ritual you could start. Love that.
So good. So it's about taking what you think about and actually doing something with it.
Because just thinking about it only gets you so far, right? But when you build a ritual, something that tells your mind and body, okay, time to unwind, that's where the real change happens.
Like a toolkit for those nights when your brain just won't quit.
Exactly. And what I love about Clara's style is she gets it. It's a process, you know, not a race. Some prompts will click more than others. Some nights you'll write a ton, others just a little. It's all good.
It's about giving yourself a break, you know? Trying things out, seeing what works.
Totally. And that's what makes this blog so great. It's not a one-size-fits-all thing. It gives you the tools to figure out what works for you. Because the most important relationship is with yourself, right?
Sure.
And that includes how you treat yourself at night.
And you know what else I love about this blog? The quotes. They're everywhere.
Oh, yeah. They're great little nuggets of wisdom.
Totally. Like this one, embrace the night as a blanket of peace, not a curtain of fear. It gives me chills every time.
It's all about perspective, right?
Yeah.
We tend to link nighttime with the unknown, with the stuff we push down.
But she's saying, what if we flip the script?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Seeing the good, the quiet strength of the night.
It's like we're wired for this light and dark dance, you know? Our ancestors lived by it. It's still in us.
For sure. And these days, being able to unplug, to just be, it's more precious than ever. Which kind of brings us to the heart of it.
Right. How do we actually use these prompts to make our nights more peaceful, more intentional?
It's about making journaling a habit. Which I know for some people it's like, ugh, one more thing.
For real, but it doesn't have to be this huge production, right?
Not at all. Even 5 minutes, jotting down a few thoughts, it can make a world of difference. And with these prompts, you can pick and choose. One might really grab you, or you try the same one all week, see how it changes.
So no pressure, just showing up for yourself.
Exactly. Be kind to yourself. Some nights you'll have tons to say, others not so much. It's all part of the process.
You know, it's funny. We talk about self-care like it's got to be this big thing.
Yeah, totally. But sometimes the most powerful stuff is the quietest.
Right. Just sitting there with your notebook, really thinking about your thoughts and feelings.
Yeah.
That's huge.
It really is. And it makes you think about how we see nighttime in general, you know.
Because it's not just about, like, shutting down, is it? This blog, 50 journal prompts for those seeking comfort at night, it taught me thinking. Could it be more than that? Could it be about creativity, too?
Oh, no, that's interesting. We act like our brains are supposed to just go dark at night.
But mine never does. If anything, I get my best ideas right before bed.
You know what? There's actually something to that. They're doing all this research now about how when we sleep, our brains are making connections.
Really?
Yeah. It's like our subconscious is working overtime.
So maybe when we journal at night, we're tapping into that, giving those creative thoughts a boost.
Exactly. It's like you unlock this whole other part of your mind, the part that's not stressed about work and stuff.
And who knows what you'll find there? A new business idea. That solution you've been searching for all day.
Seriously. It's about being open to the possibilities.
So, to everyone listening who's ever felt that nighttime dread, we hope this deep dive showed you something.
It doesn't have to be a battle. You can change how you feel about the night. Turn it into something good.
Something that gives you peace, helps you reflect, maybe even sparks a little brilliance. It's like Clara says in her blog, each night is a new ending, a chance to start fresh. So tonight, grab a notebook, find a quiet spot, and just see what comes out.
Yeah. You might just surprise yourself. And on that note, we'll let you get to it. Happy journaling, everyone. We'll see you on the next deep dive.